Hello, my name is Ryan of the Learners for Kids, and today we're going to be playing a quick game of Uno. If you've never played Uno before, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial and tell you what thinking skills can be used from playing Uno. The main objective of this game is to, right here, try to get rid of all of your cards in your hands before your opponents. The way to get rid of cards is a game of color and numbers. There'll be a table, and you'll see in a few seconds, and basically if you have the same color or number, you can put one of your cards down, and it just kind of goes in a repeating order until there's only one person with no cards left and they win the round. So we're just gonna start off. Let's shuffle out these cards. Each one of us gets 7, and let's go. So the starter card that was thrown down was a green, and both of my opponents had greens and just started it off. So I'm gonna follow them up, and from here I could play a 4 or a green, so I'm gonna play a green because I don't have a 4. Now both of my opponents have played a 3 and a red, so I could either put down this green 3 or switch it to red, since I have or keep it red, I should say, because I have a bunch of reds. I'm gonna keep it on red because I have 3 reds, and you really have to use your working memory and always pay attention to what cards you have and what cards your opponents have and whatnot. Okay, I have a lot of cards in my hand. I have 9 in the first couple seconds, and both of my opponents only have 3. So I'm gonna try and use a special card to even up the playing field, so at least one of them doesn't win sooner. I'm gonna throw down this, which makes my opponent draw 4 cards, and I get to choose the color I want it to be. I have a good amount of greens on me, so I'm gonna change it to green. He doesn't have a green on him, so he just has to draw a card for the turn and pass it to me. I'm gonna stick with green, and you really have to use your working memory and look at other people's cards. I don't want to throw this, which would skip her turn and go to him, because then he'll be closer to winning. So I'm gonna just throw down a normal green and hope that neither of them have any. She had 1 and he didn't have any, and I'm gonna keep continuing that. My turn was skip that turn. Again. Okay, nice. She helped me out and made him draw 2 cards, even though I was skipped twice. So from here, I have to throw a yellow or a +2, and luckily I have a yellow right here, so I'm gonna go with it and go with the flow. Yeah, you really have to be flexible and use the different cards really given to you. This guy changed it to yellow, and sadly I don't have a yellow. So when you don't have a card, you click this blue little button and it'll give you a new card. What is this, a 9? Let's change it to red. Yeah, you really want to be flexible and think about what cards you have multiples of, and try and keep it that color or try and keep it that number as you go through the game. Okay, both of them 2, I have 4, so I have to be careful. The game's coming close. And a little thing you always want to remember is when you get to 1 card in the game, you want to click this Uno button. Otherwise, if you don't click it and one of these guys call you out on it, then you'll have to draw 3 cards and you won't win the game. Okay, now it's a 4, and I don't have a yellow or a 4. I just have a bunch of greens. Change it to green. Come on. Ugh. This isn't helping me out. The timer's getting pretty low. The round might end soon. Change to a 5. I don't have a 5 or a green. Yes, about time we changed it to green. Aw, man. Okay, sadly I lost. I came in last this game, but I don't know. I'm okay with that. So yeah, that's Uno overall. It's a game that it's really revolved around just looking at your opponent's numbers of cards and looking at your cards and just trying to make the right decisions. And just like solving a simple math problem, it's the same type of deal as just paying attention to the numbers in this game and the choices that you can make to win the game. And just like flexibility, whether you're trying to choose the right clothes to go to school today, it's the same deal with trying to choose the right card. Um, it always might not be the best option, or the one that might not be the option that you want the most, but you have to be okay with that and just try and deal with the hand that you are dealt. Okay, this has been Ryan with LearnWorks for Kids. Hope to see you guys next time. Bye.